Hey, great mates. Welcome back to Gamers Watch Hot Off the Pass, where today we are going to have a quick look at today's release of PowerWash Simulator. I nearly forgot it. So it came out today, published by Square Enix, which is a bit weird, but whatever. Follows, I think, along the suit of things like House Flipper, and there's a bit of a trend of these kind of what should be quite boring simulator kind of games, but are actually really good. So for the second episode of Hot Off the Pass, what we do, play it for a little bit, and then we'll give you a rating at the end. But rather than it being like, 5 out of 10 or whatever, it'll either be cold, lukewarm, or hot. That'll be on that scale. So, if it's a hot game, then we recommend you get your grubby mitts all over it. Or if it's cold, might leave you being a little bit frigid. A little bit frigid. So I've read a little bit of a go already, because no one wants to see a boring tutorial level. Sorry, excuse the clicking. I'm just getting my screen up. Put my glasses on. Can't see shit. So right now I'm cleaning the back garden. So the premise of the game is you. Oh, by the way, I have already made a penis in the muck. So the premise of the game is quite simple. You have a pressure washer. So I'm just making sure it's not the noise of that. Yeah. So you've got a pressure washer, and you need to clean up muck and grime in garden. It's quite simple as that, really. See, right now I've got a nozzle on. That's what she said, but it's not quite doing the job. So I'll bump it out with a 40-degree nozzle, which gives me a wider spread. It's a wider spread actually, but it's not actually quite tough at removing grease and grime. So it's a real kind of strategy behind it. Not really. You're just cleaning stuff. You point and shoot. Said the figures of the choir boy. So right now I'm doing the fence panels. Now, cool story, guys. I actually did this in my own garden a couple of months ago. I was out in back garden because we've got a little courtyard garden. It was very grey. So I was going to town on the paving slabs with me pressure washer, Karcher. Other pressure washers are available. And then I thought, I'll have a go on the fence, and it was a real kind of murky brown. And I appreciate this is a very, very boring story. It's not much a murky brown, much like what you can see on the screen. Right, that fucking chair in the way it is. And I took the pressure washer to it, and then and lo and behold, it lovely got a nice little thing there, and it turned out it's this lovely little birch wood underneath. It's almost like I gave another lick of paint, really. So see what I'm feeling right now. Pop down a little 25-degree nos, just so get a little bit more pressure on there. Because a wide spread is good, but not if you're trying to just clean. The only times a wide spread is good is when at a hotel buffet. You want a nice big wide spread there. You want to get look at that, up and down. The game's got everything. It's a little just point and shoot. These kind of games have got their place in the world. So I've been playing a lot of House Flipper recently, which is fucking brilliant. So I don't feel like this game is quite as there's a lot of thought that goes into that. Where to put your showers and what paint to pick. But this game just feels like it's very much just point at the mucky bit and shoot. I'm sure there is more to it. I'm getting a bit bored of this area, so cock. Instead of pond, this pond looks grim. So we'll stick with it. Actually, let's go for a wide one. I'm not quite sure what different nozzles do what. Got the buttons in, so I'll go for a big old 40 degree. Try and get it out there. Oh yeah, it's doing the job there. Oh, lovely jubbly. Oh, you mucky pup. Oh yeah. A bit of pond scum. Now, a bit of pond scum there. So my wide nozzle, you might have noticed, isn't exactly doing the job. So I pop it down to a little 0 degree. Get it right up it. You know, you bet. You know, it's good for tough to reach places, and tough on stains. But you know, you've got to be quite accurate with this spraying. There is another mode. Is this it? I forget what the button is. There we go. So you can kind of just point and shoot like that as well. Which each to their own, I guess. Bit weird for me, but whatever. I'm not your mum. And then just crack on. Oh, standing again. We can walk around over like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. Whoa. How do I get rid of it? I really enjoy. I really enjoy like going prone. It looks like in the bottom right hand corner, like you're actually as if you're playing fucking Battlefield. I'm like go to war on grime. Fucking hell, it takes it. Oh Jesus! How big was that fucking jump? Jesus, all right. Not been skipping leg day, have they? I don't know. I feel like there should be more to it. I've heard lots of people saying it's really satisfying. I haven't quite got that feeling yet. I'm sure it will come to me. So I'm gonna get right under the out of a duck. There we go. Get right under the grimy bit there. Imagine it'd be for like multiplayer like this. You've had like super soakers or something. Oh yeah, it's quite satisfying, isn't it? You're right under there. Yeah, you filthy bitch. Bigger nozzle. No, opposite way. You want the white one. Big white. They call me down there, down the swallow. Obviously, my big white one isn't doing much to get rid of these stains here. So swap down a little red. Get right in it. Actually, maybe not big white again. Maybe a little yellow will do. There we go. Oh, even better. It's bothered me a little bit with this garden, right? So it's not come up yet, but you get messages from your clients, and there's a guy who runs this called I think runs this. He's my client on this job. It's called Callum, and he's a bit like TMI. He was telling me about how this was a garden he had with his ex, and he's reminiscing. He's texting me. I'm like, mate, I'm just fucking cleaning the place. Like, are you a therapist? Maybe he's just lonely. I don't know. Look at this bloody garden. You know, lovely garden he's got. He's been tending to the bush. That's what she said. Lovely little flower beds he's got going on there, and everything else just looks like shit. He's been cutting the grass. How does your fucking what's it called, lawnmower look like this, but your grass is well tended to, eh? Nutter. Absolute. Just sort your life out, mate. Really. And what you can do as well. Oh, that was easy. If you press the right D-pads, it tells you where the muck is. I just look into the mirror. I mean, there's not really loads to it. I think I like it. Although I'm kind of well aware I'm just kind of pointing at shit and just cleaning it, and that's it. There's probably like really good techniques, and I'm sure there's some speed runners already who've completed this in about half an hour. When you get a good line, you know, some people like skateboarding games, snowboarding, racing simulators. You know, you get a good racing line. Me, oh, I love a lovely line of muck. Big old juicy bit of grease, grease and dirt. What's taking ages? They get paid a lot for this. It does work a little bit like House Flipper, it looks like. So after every job, you get paid X amount, which I guess will then go towards buying more efficient water sprayers with bigger spreads. Because right now I feel my tools are quite limited with what to do. Can't get that bit. There we go. Oh, and another step. Can I switch it the other way? Can. So if that's right, white and green. Right. Harper Shaw. All right, this is Harper. He or she helped me name my company. So she named me the Dr. Pressure Washer. Fuck you with that name, Dr. Pressure Washer. Unless it's they're thinking of the Miami Sound Machine, and you're when you rock into town, it's thinking about Dog Under Pressure song. That song. In which case, cracking job, but I don't think that was intended. So Harper, you can go fuck yourself, mate. Gonna be Doc. Oh, I just come back from fucking Vietnam. Go prone in the dirt. You're right, little mucky pup, me. Looks like I'm painting them in silver. Oh, nice reflections, I guess. Bigger one. But yeah, the big ones are good, but you got to get right up close. Which kind of defeats the objects of having a fucking big one in the first place. Yes, I just want my tennis coach. There we go. Get the yellow on that. And I'll come back to this and do a different level because this is quite dull. No, I'll just carry on. What's in career mode? Oh, here we go. Some messages from people. Weird. Main menu. Oh, there's a challenge mode, free play. Let's have a look at specials. Clean the Mars. Right, that's cool. Right, clean the mini golf course, steam locomotive, gnome fountain. I quite like a round of mini golf. Right, I see. You get different cleaners. Got it. That's cool. Right, let's give this one a go. Castle mini putt. So I do enjoy a round of mini golf. So how does it? Okay, it's cool. Turbo nozzle. What's the difference? Soon find out. Alright, I guess I need the ladder to get up the top. Ugh. God, it's like fucking if Banksy made a golf. Mini golf. Alright, well, start. Buzzer means to go on then. Go, big boy. Oh yeah. Yeah. When you I get it now. When you get a nice big area and it gets rid of it all, and you can see the change. Let's see, it's got this nice lovely green. That's when I get it. Because when it's like the smaller areas, I'm like, you know, cleaning a tyre is fun, I guess. That one do. Get the what is that? Oh, maybe that's for a certain thing. Multi-purpose. Did that do anything? Not really. What's that one for then? This guy? Fuck all. Maybe it's just like soap. Oh. It's like having a it's like having a piss with an erection. Like your morning wood first piss of the day. I've heard some people say game of the year for this. Shut up. Talking out your arse. I'm probably doing this all wrong. I've probably got some like amateur hobbyist pressure washers watching this and like you are using the wrong angle. That bit of cleaning there, young man. Get good. I've lost the technique already. I've just had a nice beef stew, so maybe I'm a little bit tired. Beef stew on a hot summer's day. Well, wouldn't you? Daisy hole. Right, let's go 45 degree. Get the old monkey place done. Appreciate I'm just sat here in silence, because it's when you get into it, it is very zen. I am feeling quite relaxed right now. Well, saying that, I haven't slept properly in about 3 days because of the fucking heat, so maybe I'm just very tired. Who knows, eh? Why wouldn't give for a lovely little spray of a mist from a pressure washer right now? Got me right out. Ding. You got to clean the hole. Worry yourself. Let's do the mushroom then. It's be a good game to like train your aim for like a first-person shooter. I'm sleepy. Yeah, I'm not getting the... Oh, I can jump, can't I? Look at that. Ladders are for mugs, mate. I must have cleaned it. Oh, where's me ding? Alright, let's just get this fence done and then go and do literally anything else. Is this satisfying? I don't know. I'll leave it there. God clean you up. Oh wait, you're right on there. Maybe we'll get the ladder. 3%. Nah. Right, we'll leave it there. I think I would give it a rating wise a lukewarm. So I can it's teetering towards the hot scale, but it just, I don't know, it feels quite boring already. I know it's been reviewed quite well, but it just feels very much like pointing at whatever and it changes color. Now there's not, very early on in the game, there's not much strategy that I can think of. It's literally pressure washing. So the closest thing I can compare it to at the moment is House Flipper that came to Game Pass, like not very long ago. And I've been addicted to that. I mean, there is like some sort of thought that goes behind what you do there. So you've got to buy the right amount of paint and tiles, and there's an upgrade path. And that hooks me very quickly. I can feel myself getting quite bored of this quite quick. Lots of people are saying it's very satisfying. Might be, not for me. Find it's a wee bit dull, but I'll have another go again, as I do like a weird little kind of house improvement life job simulator thing. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and let us know if you've downloaded it and what you think. Maybe you enjoy it more than I will. I'm sure it's a good game, just I'm not convinced right now. So my final score is lukewarm, much like if you were to leave a cold glass of water out on a hot day like today. It won't be hot water. It'll be lukewarm water. Warm water. I don't know what I'm talking about. But if you enjoyed this video, please do give us a subscribe to motivate me to do more of these. Check out our previous video, which would be Sean's excellent Lego review. Get the name of it. Sorry, Sean. And then every Monday we have a podcast with varying levels of humour, depending on who's talking at that time. Every Monday at 7:30. But give us a like, subscribe, please. Appreciate it. Hop onto our Discord as well. We're very nice over there. You get gifts and everything with you if you want. So that's nicely. That's it. All right. See you later.